Hey y'all, hey, it's me, Quanda, and I am back with another video. So this time I am teaching you guys. I made a comic book and I'm gonna show you how I did that. So I think it's old because I think the very first video that I saw, I don't even know who it was, but don't quit not to know who what video I followed, but it was for years ago. But all I want to do because the walking action figures came back, I said, oh, okay, I want to do a comic book. And now I want to make a book. Remember that book I made about my business? I think I'm going to do it with a comic book. I think I'm going to do that. That's going to be the next thing. But in this video right here, I'm just going to show you how I did it, how I came up with it. So I am Quanda, the face behind Crafts by Q LLC. I am going to link my socials below. I think it's under a link tree, which it has my Facebook, my Instagram, my TikTok, my Shopify, my Beacons, Etsy. All of the things are in the link tree. And then I think underneath that, I should pull it up. I don't know what's under there. Um, and then underneath, I'm gonna pull up another YouTube video. Underneath that, it should be, am I on YouTube? Like join DCT. That's a community I am. That's all digital. She is the GOAT over there in the digital space. Yes, she is. And then I have Arlen's All Access, and she's the GOAT over there. So both of those I have affiliate links to just because I am a member. Those are paid memberships. So Arlen is I got into like she's been out here for a long time, for years, but she just got on my radar within the last month. Which is crazy though, because I've been looking up stuff. So, but she came in my life when I needed her, right? Because I do believe we are where we are supposed to be. That's the way the good Lord made it. Okay. I'm trying to find one. I'm not gonna play it. I just wanna see what's beneath here. Um, oh yeah, so I do have a link tree, but you're not able to click on nothing. That's interesting. We have to fix that. Ain't nothing clickable underneath, except for my school community and Creative Fabrica. And if you want to set up an Etsy shop using my link, then you get 40 free listings, and I get 40 free listings as well. So we both winning. But it's not clickable. I am really upset about that. So what I'm going to do, I got to figure out how to fix that. I got to figure out how to fix it. But that's neither here nor there because I didn't come on here to talk about that. But I'm glad I did look to see. Um, so it is a link tree, my school community. This is let me do a newer video. This is Canva. I know that's a new one. Oh, okay. I guess on the newer ones the new videos, you can click on Linktree and all my links is there. So you got the buy me a coffee. I just set that up. Subscribing to me, the Beacon School. There's a Cash App. Printify pop-up, though I don't have it open right now, like a pop-up shop. Then email, Etsy, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Pinterest, YouTube. So all of those are icons, and then I have some in the bottom. So you can find me in the bottom. You can find me down there, okay? I'm looking, then you can do that, join school. And there's Arlen's access. She is $600 for the year, or you can do $100 a month, or you can go in and join her mastermind, which is 5,000 a year, maybe. I don't know. I ain't in there. I got the minimal because I'm doing too much, and I just need to have access to her. I love it in there. She has live calls or Zooms a lot where you can go in, and then she talks, and then you do breakout rooms, get to know your fellow, and then come back, and then yeah, it's a whole vibe over there. And then once you get to, because it's a school community, once you get to level 7, then you have a one-on-one with her, and her one-on-ones start at $1,000. I don't know if it's $1,000 an hour or what, but you get one. Um, and then here's DCT down here. You can start with advanced, beginner and advanced. I guess the beginner one is the fundamental DCT fundamentals, and then you have the accelerated um DCT, and that's more for advanced. If you want to learn how to make your own chat GPTs or GPTs, if you want to make them, she teaches how. Um, yeah, she teaches all things digital, all things digital, and I think well, I know she's in the top 1% Etsy seller, and I don't think she have a shop. I think she does stuff herself. Like when she writes her books, I think she does them herself. I think, but yeah, then Creative Fabrica, then setting up a shop. All right, so yeah, those things are gonna be beneath the video. So I'm not gonna go into detail on that in this video. What I'm going to do is gonna share my screen first. I'm going to show you how I got to the what is that thing called? Comic book. So I am going to come over here to the internet. Oh y'all, I got my assignment, y'all. I'm gonna be in Louisville, Kentucky. Start next month. So I got a couple weeks off. So listen, I gotta move this. So and then I gotta wear Galaxy Blue, I think what she said. So I'm looking up some scrubs now because I don't have the color. I want to come over here and go over to ChatGPT, and I'm going to tell you exactly what I said and what I did to actually come up with what I got. Okay. And then I just elaborated on it. And now I can make them things for days. So I'm going to come over here in my conversations, and I named it Crafts by Q Comic. I named it over there so that I can go back to it so I can know what's in that conversation. Okay. So I'm gonna scroll out. I'm gonna move me out the way. I'm gonna scroll all the way to the top, right? So my initial conversation with ChatGPT was, I said, create a comic book dialogue script. Have it have two characters. Have it have two characters that are talking about how great of an experience they had at Crafts by Q LLC. The two characters are male and female. That's all I wrote. Here comes chat. Absolutely, friend. Here's a fun and engaging comic book style dialogue script featuring two characters, Raven about their experience with Crafts by Q LLC. Let's call them Jay and Tasha. I didn't come up with the name. They came up with the name. So he gave me a script. So, um, so gave me a script. This is a script. This is a script. And then it asked me, want me to turn this into visual panels or style the script for printing? I said, yes. That's what they came up with this one. This is the energy it gave me. I love it. Okay, and I said, I love this. Now give me a prompt for this so I can recreate it. It says, yes, I'm glad you love it, friend. Here is your prompt so you can recreate or remix this comic book magic anytime you like. So it gave me the prompt. Then I said, how about making a whole book out of it with different storyline? I love this. Okay. It said, yes, I love that energy. A whole comic book. Yes, please. Here's a fun concept to kick off your Crafts by Q Chronicles. A full comic style book featuring multiple storylines, characters, and themes that all revolve around the magic of your brand. Here's my title, Crafts by Q Chronicles, where creativity comes to life. So it came up with that, gave me the style. And then it says, want me to help you start the first full storyline script for one of these, or even create your full table of contents with characters? Let's go. I said, create it all with visuals. I'm so excited for this. And then here's the first page, Crafts by Q Chronicles. Um, crafted with faith, fueled with purpose. I'm gonna put that on a shirt. I think that's gonna be like a brand. I'm gonna make that my brand. Crafted by faith, fueled by purpose. No, change that to passion. Crafted by faith, fueled by passion. All right. Then I said, with this, can you say Crafts by Q LLC, change purpose to passion? Let Crafts by Q LLC be printed on her shirt as well. Was it on her shirt? Oh, no, it wasn't on her shirt. So this is when it came up with this. I love it. Okay, you got your cricket here, you got a mug, you got the mugs in the back. Now, why they stacked up like that, I don't know. Unless that's vinyl. Interesting. That's vinyl, books, plants, a heat press. I don't know what that is, but it's there. I said continue. She gave me another one. Sometimes ChatGPT for me is a man, sometimes it's a woman. The woman, she does right by my books, my ebooks. Or when I'm talking to her on my way to work, I like to throw all uh you know what? I need to find me a place to stay. I like to throw off ideas and I can't text, so I have to talk it to her. All right. I said continue. It gave me this one. Now I love this one. She's sitting there, she's ordering, she got her package. This is what's in the package, and now she at work flaunting her things. You know what I mean? Chat GPT for the win. I know a lot of y'all don't like AI. However, it's my friend and my BFF along with Campbell. I always say them two things, please pay for. Please pay for, please get to love it. It is gonna be your best friend. I'm telling you. I am telling you the truth. And I would not lie to you. I know I gotta move y'all up here so I can see so I can talk to y'all and not me down here. Sorry. All right, so I'm going on down. I said more, it gave me this. I said more, it gave me that. I said continue, it gave me this one. And then I said continue on with African American little girls that look excited to get a package from Crafts by Q LLC. And look at it. They are excited. Then I said redo and write Crafts by Q LLC on the box. And it gave me this. Crafts by Q LLC is on the box. Loving it. And then, correct. Okay, I put the prompt in again to see what it was gonna give me so that I could post it in my community because I was thinking that it was too old to do or nobody wanted to see. But in my community, they was like, "What's the prompt, girl? Tell me." So I gave them a prompt with this picture. So this is what the new one came in because I wanted to test that prompt because I didn't test it before. So I wanted to make sure that it worked or it gave me what it's supposed to give, right? So that's how I did, y'all. So now I'm gonna do another one, whole another one. I'm gonna do another one. So I'm going to see if I can get the same result. Create. I just did a new ChatGPT conversation. Create a comic book style um um dialogue, maybe dialogue between let's say three friends talking about their awesome, oh Lord, experience. Okay, experience with crafts by Q LLC. Let them be excited about their purchase and how they cannot wait to order again. These are African American women that are okay. One is a nurse with scrubs on. Another is a business woman with a suit on. The last one is a homemaker with casual clothes on. They are having lunch at the cafe. Let's see what it say. Let's just see what it say, y'all. I don't know. I just came up with that on a whim. Okay. It says, absolutely, friend. Here's a fun, expressive comic book style dialogue between your three fabulous characters. Picture speech bubbles, bold font for emphasis, and lots of sass and excitement as they chat over lunch at a cozy cafe. Okay, this it's giving me the dialogue, and then it says, want me to generate this into a comic strip image next. Yes, I'm just gonna put yes. You can tell ChatGPT anything you want it to do. anything you wanted to say, any of the things, and it will do it for you. We are doing this together, live and in person. But technically ain't live, but I'm doing it with you. You see me doing it, right? I need to y'all, I made a whole video unboxing something I got from Temu. My darn storage on my phone went out. I don't know how to get it back. It's a whole mess, okay? But guess what I'm gonna do? Speed it up and put it out there. Because I didn't finish like filling it, but I finished putting it together. So that's what I'm gonna do. And then I did go and buy some more storage. Yeah, I went ahead and bought some more storage, y'all. I didn't want to do it, but I did it. I didn't want to. I did not want to, but I did it. Okay, let's see what's going on. I didn't describe the hair or anything. I didn't describe any of the things. Okay. Nurse, homemaker, oh, and businesswoman. Okay, she got her coffee. There's a box. Okay, okay. Let's read what it say. Oh, let's let it finish. Okay. Huh. Can we talk about the packaging? Okay. So it says, y'all, when I say this tumbler is giving life, I mean it. I got that resin keychain and it's so cute. Okay. And don't get me started on this mug. What? Y'all. Huh. Can we talk about the packaging? What? Okay. And that handwritten note. Already filling out for a couple Mother's Day. What? Y'all, I'm ordering those branded posters. Maybe it's supposed to be branded. It don't get it out. You got the concept, okay? Okay. Yes, they all three of them on their phone. They about to get it. I'm officially obsessed. Somebody is not plugged up. Why we keep beeping over here? Okay. It look like you're charging. Stay charging. Okay, I'm officially obsessed. Let's make this our new gift go-to. Because when it's made with love, you feel it. What? Y'all. Yes. This, honey, I can't even enjoy myself. It say fast charger. I don't know why it's going in and out. It's plugged in. It's plugged in all the way in there. And then it says, Crafts by Q LLC, where creativity meets custom. Y'all, game changer. You know what I'm saying? I love it. You saw me do it right here with you. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna say, give me more scenes, maybe scenes as well. Let's see. Give me more scenes as well. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see, y'all. I am happy about this. Like, and it might be old to you guys. Oh, okay. I said, yes, friend. Let's keep this comic book popping with some. Y'all know I got a little tincture ADHD. Okay. Whatever. Okay. Yes, friend, let's keep this comic book popping with some extra scenes to bring even more personality, fun, and buzz to your Crafts by QLLC universe. Here's a continuation with 4 more scenes to follow the original, full of sparkle, love, and sisterhood energy. Yes, what I'm talking about. If you want, I can turn these scenes into second comic book graphic too. Just say the word and I get the visuals started. Want to keep going with even more storylines like behind the scenes at Crafts by Q. No, it ain't. Like behind the scenes at Q Studio or a special giveaway announcement. Let's build out a whole Crafts by Q cinematic universe. If you're feeling it, I'm on all of this. Okay. Um, I'm gonna copy this. Hold on, hold on. Oh, I'll just retype it. Okay, so yes, I want you to turn these things into a second comic style graphic as well. I also want you to keep going with more story lines. I am feeling this. Let's see what it tells me. That's it. That's it. That's all. Y'all did this with me. Y'all can do it yourselves. Technically, you don't need a paid version of ChatGPT to come up with the prompt, I don't think, but you do need it to come up with the image. So that's what you're paying for to get the images. That's why I say those are ChatGPT and Canva, two things that I'm going to pay for because I need it in my life. Can I live without it? I probably could. I was doing great before it. I probably will do great afterwards, but do I want to? Will it make my life easier? Of course it will. Of course it will. So that's what I'm doing. So I'm gonna come up with a couple more and then we're gonna call it quick because that's all I came on here to do is to show you actually how I came up with the visuals of the comic book style. This ain't got no words on it. We're gonna see. No, this ain't got no word at all because this a storylines keep turning into a second comic graphic as well. Okay, and she got boss lady on it. Okay, and she just standing with her tumbler. Okay. Let's see. Look like she's sitting at a desk. Oh, no, no, no. Okay, okay. Okay, y'all. This is my official Crafts by Q haul. Ooh, look at the sparkle. Look at the love. Just ordered this that Boss Energy decal. I'm putting it on my car and my locker. LOL, I just got the custom notebook with my biz name on it, manifesting greatness. Okay, but Q needs to go viral. Yes, she do. Like today, who tagging her first? No, yeah. It puts so much love in my heart so I can express it to you guys. I am loving these comic books and I didn't come up with it. I had the idea, but look at ChatGPT. I couldn't have did better myself. I probably couldn't have done as better at it as she did. Or is it a he? Probably a she. I've been on she's lately. I got one she that she always comes up. That's what I'm talking about. All right. So it gave me that one. So, um, okay. Let's do this one. Because make sure to give the image as well. Did it do it before without it? No, it didn't. I had to ask for it. Okay. All right. Last one, and that's it. I promise. 30 minutes. It technically didn't take that long, but you know how I do. You know how I do. All right. I need to contact that lawyer. Let's see, if I'm going to jail, if I'm not, if I gotta go to court. Like, I should have waited on legal alternative, or I should have contacted them myself. Because usually that's who I always dealt with in the past was legal alternatives for my tickets. But they didn't get back with me. But with the first ticket, but then the second ticket, they here they are. And it says, well, it's too late now. Wait a minute. It says special exemptions. No insurance points will cost you money. I don't want no points. I ain't have an accident. Speeding 10 miles or less, as long as it wasn't in the school zone. I might get a point for this one, for the second one. Mm, oh my gosh. I gotta learn how to drive. Oh, it's finished. All right, let's see what it say. Let's see what it say. I'll layer on a little more sparkle just to be extra. Is this supposed to be me? All right, y'all. Big giveaway time. I'm raffling off a custom tumbler, keychain, and mug. Crafts by Q giveaway party. I guess it is supposed to be me, but I wouldn't have did that for me. Like I wouldn't have did that for me. A handmade gift made with love. So I mean, made with love is it's just so special. Thank you all so much. More crafts coming your way soon. And then it says, I'm never ordering from away. What? I'm never ordering from away. I don't know what that means, but they gave me 5 stars. All right, y'all. That's it. You came up with it, and you can. I'm actually gonna save this. Save. So I'm gonna go ahead and I don't know what size it is though. I'm gonna go ahead and save it. Hold on, where's my where is the USB? All right, I'm gonna save it because I want to save it. And save as, was this the first one? I'm gonna save it to my USB. I hope I got space on there. And I'm gonna save. Okay, I do. And is that the first one? Yeah. And all you gotta do is keep saying more to give you more, right? That's all you gotta do. So I'm gonna download, save as, USB save as. I might put it on a pillow. And I'm gonna download, save, save as. I might put it on a pillow. Hold on, let's see what I'm doing. Come over here to, where is Canva? Am I hiding it? Yeah, let's go to Canva. Oh, I'm making me a you don't need to know that. Let's get a new, let's do a new custom size. I don't even know what size this is, but we're gonna say have by 11 like a regular sheet of paper. And in those two images. I want some ice cream. You scream. We all scream for ice cream. So I'm gonna bring in these three images. So hold on, y'all. This is my sister talking. Let's see what she got to say. Make sure she ain't talking about nobody. I know she ain't talking about nobody. She's talking about Sister's Day. Oh Lord, I'm gonna be out of town. I gotta do better. I'm turning up. I'm just gonna make it like it is. I don't know. I might have to cut it up or something. So I am going to. I'm gonna actually go ahead and print. I'm gonna print, and I'm using the Epson 15,000 because I can cut that, and I cut that, and that can be at the bottom. We'll see. We'll figure it out some kind of way. So I'm going to share, download, PNG, transparent, one page, download. And then I'm just gonna print it from here. I was gonna take it into Cricut so Cricut can cut it, but it's just a line. I can cut it. So I'm gonna open because I already got it saved and I didn't do any edits to it. Like I probably could have like brought my girls out and got my own background, but that's too much when I don't mind what they got going on here. Okay. So I'm going to go to print. And I am using the 15,000. It is on, it has a sheet of paper back there. I don't even know how it's gonna cut, actually. To tell the truth of the matter, I don't know how it's going to cut, but we're gonna see together. So it's on the 15,000. Let's see if I can change it to portrait. What it look like. Okay, portrait is better. One copy. I'm gonna put it in the rear. I'm gonna leave it at 8.5 by 11. I'm gonna use photo paper, full size. Uh, I'm gonna leave it at normal just because I don't know. Fill page. Let's go to more settings to see what else it's gonna give me. Color borderless is on. However, I need to flip it. Mm, what did it say? Share. Okay, hold on. I need to flip this horizontally. Okay, so I flipped horizontally. Now I'm gonna download PNG transparent because PNG transparent first page or the current page download. You hit it because you're gonna press it down on an object, and when you do that, you want to be able for it to be read. Because if you print it right side up, once you press it, it's going to be backwards. So you print it backwards so that when you press it, it'll be right side up. I'm going to say, okay. I'm going to say, okay. I don't know what it is. These everything need to be cleaned up, actually. Actually, everything. All the computers need to be cleaned. The phones need to be cleaned. Everything need to be cleaned. And everything that I need put on a disk, and what I don't need to can be thrown away. Okay? It's not hard to do. But who gonna do it? Not no time soon. All right. So now I'm gonna hit that print again. I am using a 15,000. I wonder if I could have set it on like reverse over there. Okay. 15,000 portrait. Though this is a little bigger than the 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper, but that's what it say. Automatically select. I'm turning it the rear. It is on 11. I think this paper is bigger. This might be 11.5, but I think some of this is gonna be cut off. But we gonna see together. Hey, we're gonna see together. I'm gonna use photo paper. I am gonna use the full page, normal margins, fill the page, more settings. Print on one side, rear feet. Quality output is high. Color mode, color, borderless printer on. And let's click OK. And then I'm going to click print. We're going to figure it out together. I doubt that this, oh, you know what? It might be because I think I brought in a 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper. So it might do good. The problem is this color going to come out? The color might come out, but is it going to do right? It look like it's doing right, y'all. I ain't gonna talk about Ipsy no more. I'm gonna let it be. I'm gonna let it be. I don't think this is my food. I ordered from Wingstop. Oh, it's just the chicken all in one. Oh yeah, that might be the chicken. Fries, well, they ain't hot no more. Oh my. And y'all subscribe to my channel. Turn on that notification bell. So you will be alerted whenever I put up a video. Have you done that? I think that paper stuff. I know in a minute if it go beep. 2 points. Uh, uh. Oh, okay. Not bad. Not bad at all. But I think I got some I think I got some scrap. Oh, let me turn on the heat press. Oh, y'all. I went to the emergency room today, the one close to my house, and I said I would never be a patient there. I've been twice. One, I thought I was having a stroke, and they was the closest one, and if anything was gonna happen to me, they was gonna ship me out. But last night, because I know one time I thought I was having a heart attack. I went all the way to Greensboro. I ain't coming over here. I ain't coming over here. But a stroke, you got to be fast. You got to be fast, okay? You got to be fast. You got to do the things. So, but thought I had a blood clot, y'all. I had to go to work. And I said, if I got a blood clot, and my legs started hurting. It started off at my calf, went up to my thigh, and it was hurting me. Okay. It was hurting me. And I think the anticipation of it being a blood clot was what had me all messed up. Because after I saw that it wasn't a blood clot, like I saw before the doctor knew because I checked my my e chart. Honey, if y'all don't check y'all e chart, y'all better do it when y'all go to the doctor and when y'all go to the hospital, when y'all go to the places, y'all check y'all e chart, okay? Sign up for it so you'll be in the know, okay? And they said it did not show any any blood clots, da 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 da. And I was like, I felt better. I felt better. It was still hurting, but it didn't hurt as bad. Like, yeah. And I was like, you know what? I can take me some Tylenol. I live on Tylenol. So I'm gonna take me some pain medicine and yeah, y'all I think the anticipation of it being a blood clot, because I was like, oh my Lord, I got a blood clot. I gotta start this job. I gotta drive to Durham, Kentucky, right? Because I'm gonna be in. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It cut off some of the it cut off some of this right here. But yeah, so now I'm about to cut and press. I think I'm gonna cut it off and press it. So I'm gonna have to I'm gonna use a dummy sheet. A dummy sheet of paper, but guess what I don't got? You said like I was using these for my pickaboo shirt. I'm use it again for this. Oh, I need pencil. I don't have you set up to go over there though, because I didn't anticipate no print line. But I'm about to set it up now. So now let me get on Zoom. Let me get on Zoom. It said my device is running low on storage. I would just bought some storage. If this thing don't shut up, honey, I'm gonna click on join. I'm gonna come down here and get my meeting ID. Oh, it's down here. Show meeting. How I get my meeting ID? Mm, stop sharing. Meeting info. That's what I needed. I couldn't do it with you looking at it. I guess they say you don't need to see. That's what it say you ain't need to see. And I'm cut off a tank of the shirt. So it's 985-4264-0172. And I'm gonna join. Wait a minute. I got it. Can it? Wait a What about now? Oh, okay. I hope you can hear me. I hope you can hear me. I'm just gonna cut off a tank of this shirt. Did I tell you I use this for my peekaboo shirts? Like put under sweaters. Let's see if I get off big enough. Yeah, I did it big enough. So, oh, wait a minute. You're confusing me, girl. You're confusing me. So I'm gonna put host over here. I'm gonna make me host over here. Me is host. Okay. So I'm host. I had to look at the back of my head. All right, let me turn you around. Turn me around. Turn me around. Okay, there I go. I'm like, what is going on here? Turn me around. I'm just gonna iron this to get all of the moisture out. Oh, that's my little setup that I had from Temu that I did the whole video of putting it together, but it didn't go so well with the videoing. But ain't it cute? I love the see-through stuff. So I got this. Now I'm gonna take my wear your gloves, y'all. Wear your gloves. Take my lint roller. Make sure ain't no lint on it because if you sublimate on top of lint, it's gonna mess the image up. You know why? Because lint don't stay. And the lint has just been sublimated on. So when you go to wash it, your image on your garment is gonna have missing missing dots or make it pixelated or because you sublimated over the lens. If you don't believe me, honey, I wish you can see it. All that lint came from this shirt. You can see it right there. Mm-hmm. Hey, I guess what I need to do? Put a piece of paper down. This copy paper is right here, okay? So that's what I'm gonna use. Girl, now I don't know which girl. I don't remember how I rolled it. So I gotta roll it again. And I'm pressing 400 for 60. That's been my go-to numbers, and I'm sticking by it, okay? It's been my numbers, and I'm just sticking by it. So now I'm just gonna take my paper. Listen, listen to the song. All right, let me get my tape so I can press it. I don't know. On this edge right here, it might be some ghosting. It might be. Let's see. All right, let's see. Let's see what the end gonna be. Have y'all liked the video? Subscribe to my channel and turned on the notification bell? Huh? Have you done it? Tell me, have you done it? Done it? Why? Oh, why? I don't know. What I'm things? Well, it. I am loving this apparatus right here. What I'm things that woo, wear your gloves, y'all. Don't be like me. Wear those gloves. And the image came off on the paper. So make sure if you don't want to mess up your heat press, put some butcher paper down. I'm using copy paper. That does the same thing. What I'm things that and look at that. Look just like the paper. Except for you can see where it was cut off at down here. And you see how I mean when I say if you don't mirror, oh, well, it's when you can read it right. I can't read it right, but maybe you can. It still looks backwards to me, but maybe you see it right. I don't know. But yes, and this is permanent. This is part of the shirt. This is not going anywhere. Okay? I really am gonna put this on the pillow. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm putting it on the pillow. Period. 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 Oh, I love it so much. I love it so much. So maybe I can cut off this part. Maybe I can cut off that part. We're gonna see. We're gonna see how I'm gonna do it. Because if I cut it off here, I gotta see. I ain't gonna do y'all like that. So now you saw how I made the look, y'all. I should have put it on a lighter color shirt so you can see the black, but this purple is just too dark. But it's my favorite color. So I said, why not? It's my shirt. But you can't really tell. And it says unapologetically me for autism. So, all right, guys, that's all I got for you. And I'm gonna actually give the benediction here because I'm gonna stay over here and work versus sit down. Though I think I need to do something else. No, I gotta go in the video. I see you over there. Hold on. Hold on. Let me reclaim the host. I am now host. Here I am. So that's all I have for you. My computer is restarting. Anywho, that's all I have for you guys. Um, I do want you to like the video, turn on your notification bell, And comment below. Talk to me, I talk back. I keep telling y'all, talk to me. It helps my channel. I have engagement. So if you want to help, if you don't want to help, thank you for looking at the video at least. I appreciate everything that you've done. For those that are already subscribers, thank you. And if you are not subscribed to me, please do so. And if you're going to subscribe, thank you. My heart's on my left. Thank you. Thank you so much. But that's all I got for you. And follow my links below. And if you have any questions, let me know. I'll try my best to answer them. Not try my best. I will answer them. Whenever I see that I have a notification on one of my videos, whether it's TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, or YouTube, all I got to do is respond to you. Who is hurting for me to respond back to you? I'm going to respond to you, and it's going to be me because I am a team of one. One is me. All right, y'all. So thank you for watching this long, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.